what you should be. So, or getting a job or whatever it may be. And that's appreciative because that's how you should be in life, ready for those events. So no worries, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session with the Honorable Judge Marlena E. Taylor presiding. During these proceedings, there is no eating, no sleeping, no lying down, no wearing of any head garments except for religious purposes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Andre Anthony Wiley. This is ticket SP 1523101. Count 1 failed to display. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Paul Faulkner, P 22994, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Andre Wiley.
Now it's my understanding that the defendant has the proper documents.
We didn't even look to see if his license was valid. All right. So with that being said, as long as he has a valid license, the court is going to dismiss these matters for probable cause. Dismiss these matters without prejudice for these particular matters because he's in compliance. Sir, you know you have some payments that you need to get on top of. Okay.
Yes, I know. I'm in the process of doing all that now.
Okay, make sure you stay on top of that because
if
you don't make some of these payments, you're gonna have some late fees, and that's not gonna be any good. Okay.
I know. Trust me, I know. I don't like the late fees.
Yeah, I was gonna say they charge a lot too. Okay. All right, we're all set. I'm gonna dismiss it. Your license is valid. Okay. You're all set and good, sir. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, and happy Valentine's Day.
You too. You too. Thank you. Have a great day.
Okay, I can leave.
You can leave and get on all your other stuff, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Report, I just submitted all the officers, because we had a lot of them been waiting.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Were you talking to me?
No, we brought you in, Corporal. Okay. No worries. We had you in the other room for a second. Good morning to all the officers. We're going to get you checked in for the cases that you're a part of today, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning, Corporal Alexander. I'll put you in waiting room number or breakout room number 1.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Corporal Spidell?
Yes, for Corporal Spidell. Here for Ashley Williams.
Ashley Williams, okay. What's your first name? I'm sorry.
Diedrich, D-E-T-R-I-C-H.
Thank you. I'm going to put you in waiting breakout room number 1.
Okay.
Did you say Alicia Williams? Alicia?
That might have been it. I'm sorry. I might have mispronounced it.
Oh, no, I don't know if you did. I was making sure I heard you right. Alicia what?
Oh, no. I have Ashley Williams.
Oh, Ashley. Sorry, see, I was Ashley Williams.
It was a no insurance, unregistered motor vehicle ticket.
All right, I have you checked in. I'm going to put you in a breakout room number 1.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Officer Hill?
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm sorry, what's your first name?
William.
Thank you. Who are you here for?
Vincent Waddle.
Thank you. I'll get you checked in and put you in breakout room 1.
Thank you.
Yeah. Miss Woods,
Yes,
good
ma'am.
morning. I'm gonna get you checked
morning.
in.
Okay. Sorry I was late. I couldn't figure out what room I was supposed to go in.
Thank you for acknowledging that. I am going to put you in your own breakout room. When you get the invite, just accept it. And you're gonna stay there on mute until the attorney comes and sees you. And then you'll discuss your case, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
And then after you discuss your case, you're gonna leave your breakout room and you'll pop back in right where you are right now. And,
Thank you.
okay, and then I'll put you in the waiting room where you'll stay on mute until the judge calls your case, okay?
Okay, then one thing, is it gonna have all the cases at one time, or should I have multiple cases?
It looks like it,
Put
yes.
them all together.
I see one,
Okay,
two,
good.
3, 4, 5. Oh, no, that's somebody else.
Perfect.
Sorry.
4.
I was looking at the wrong one.
Okay, I just want to make sure because you put them together. Okay, thank you.
I can double check. Sorry, there was another.
It's okay.
I was looking at the wrong one.
Ticket. What's the shot?
Three of them.
They
I see three, Ms. Woods, okay? Oh,
monitored this case occurred. Whether he's defending himself, whether he was in a nut, well, the technical case, we're not gonna do all of that, but, so.
Miss Woods, I don't know if you heard me or not, but I see 3 of them.
Okay, thank you.
So, and then you could talk to the attorney once he gets in, okay?
Right, perfect.
All righty, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Please accept your invitation.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Edwards,
Yes.
Witness.
can I go put on my contacts really quick, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, thank you.
House arrest and no contact provision.
Ms. Mason,
Yeah. Faulkner.
how many points is due care and caution failure to
I'm
use?
sorry. What did you say?
How many points are failure to use due care and caution?
2.
2. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Excuse me, Your Honor. This is the city prosecutor.
Hi, how are you doing? Good morning.
I'm doing well. Good morning. Can we do an SOS on Andre Whaley? Whaley?
We did him already. He's valid.
Oh, he's valid? Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Right. It was so hot out there. That's when I said it is a blessing in disguise.
Yep, he's valid.
Go ahead in the hot weather.
Miss Edwards, this is Medina. I am here. I'm just fiddling with my eyes.
Okay, that's fine. No matter what people say, just you.
High heels on my tip. Don't make things up on that. That's one I tip. How we betterments when I write the ticket. I still got the each by a second. I will never skip it like the looking. Stay in your Tory lane, bitch. And not it. I never bang like chicken. I am such a catch. I don't want to look it. I could tell my niggas crazy like strictly about $1 million for the shit. My tip, yo, taking up on that, that's one I tip. How me that the men when I write the
Hey, happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
Doing this for a little bit.
these things. Then you have to keep it, right? You have no money left essentially.
My car got stolen. Yeah, I had a Toyota Camry and I had 2 payments left and then it got stolen. So some of the money that I had set aside, I took some of that and added it to my down payment.
Oh, perfect. How much was your down payment?
16,000.
Is it like souped up in any way?
It's the, yeah,
What? LE, XLE, XLE Premium, Adventure, what is it?
I think it's the XLE Premium.
Hey, who's talking? Who's talking? You guys know who's talking?
You may hear my computer talking.
Okay.
Tell that computer to be quiet.
I forgot I have a speaker real close to it now. So even though I'm listening to it on level 4, it probably sounds like really clear now. And it's my favorite guy, Caleb Hammer, giving a financial lesson.
Oh, okay.
Wing Tech, TMAF. Wing Tech. There you go.
He's trying to
You
get
hear me?
audio.
Can you hear me? Do you hear me now?
Well, I used to work with corporate.
They're trying to get them connected right now. Give them a second.
Stepped out to be an entrepreneur with like my brand. So I was creative. I'm an actress, I'm a model.
Mr. Wares,
Yes, Your Honor.
no, it's court reporter. Did you already talk to an attorney?
Yeah, I was put in a breakout room. I had lost connection, and then I had rejoined. I apologize.
Do you remember what breakout room you were in?
I was in 19. We had finished our discussion. He had just put me back into the meeting to wait to be called up to the stand.
What's in your bag? Vitamins. Here, I'm gonna challenge you.
Okay, I'll rename you and I'll put you in the waiting room.
Okay,
Who did you
thank you.
speak to, Mr. Wares? Did you speak to Attorney Faulkner or Attorney Faulkner? Mr. Wares,
Yes, ma'am.
did you talk to Attorney Faulkner or Attorney Faulkner?
I believe it was Faulkner.
I believe it was, Loffman.
Yep, it would definitely be the other guy. I apologize.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna put you in the waiting room.
Okay, thank you.
Now he can't, now the look. I see the judge and I see everybody. Can they hear me?
Okay, you in the main session now, sir. Sir, you in the main session.
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing.
I
I'm
know. What's your
sorry.
name? So we can take you in. What's your name?
Carl Watson.
What was it?
Carl with a C. Carl Watson. Watson.
Okay, Carl Watson. You're here for a review today, sir. Okay.
Yes.
We'll place you in the breakout room to speak with the attorneys, okay?
Yes.
So when you see join, it's gonna pop up on your device. All you gotta do is hit join. It's gonna take you to the breakout room.
In 2020, everything.
Okay.
All right.
Well, in corporate, I worked. So I was needed. But I made so much money. I did. You could have gone right back into that so easily.
Attorney Faulkner, are you ready on all yours?
Almost all of them. I'm going through right now to
Okay.
make sure.
Okay.
That was no. I just want to set that expectation. Like I am sorry. After whenever you started to not even move on because that's such a hard thing of all this education. Once you started to try. Well, and that's where I'm at right now. So I was living off of my faith for a couple years. And, I mean, and I also do contract work with like delivering. But I was really just.
We're back with March Sadness. The team is looking down the barrel of a 455.
I think I'm pretty well set, except for the one set for trial.
Attorney Faulkner, this is a prosecutor. Which one you got on the trial? Which one are you talking about?
Uh, let's see, Woods, Alicia.
Okay. I don't see an officer here.
Okay.
Let me just
And,
check.
okay.
Okay.
Let's see, I've got, Harold Wright.
Harold Wright.
Harold
Yeah,
Wright.
I got you. I don't see an officer here. Let me check. Okay.
Oh, there's an officer here it's Jonathan Reeves.
On Harold Wright?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Reeves is here and the other one isn't.
Right. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the other one that isn't. Raymond.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. And who else do I have?
You want to talk on these cases, sir? Let's go into breakout room 2.
Okay, and the other one's Dinette, Dinette
Okay.
Williams.
Let's go in breakout room 2.
Sure.
Miss Williams,
Yes, yeah.
what time was your trial supposed to start?
9 a.m., Your Honor.
What time is it now?
10 a.m., Your Honor.
All right, check her in.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Miss Williams, I'm going to put you in a breakout room.
Thank you.
Yep. And you'll stay there till the attorneys come and see you, or the attorney comes to see you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yep. Once you're done speaking with your attorney, you're going to leave the breakout room, and then we'll put you in the waiting room, okay? And then you'll stay in the waiting room until the judge calls your name.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ms. Williams, did you speak with an attorney already?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, who did you speak with?
I can't recall his name.
Hoffman or Faulkner?
Can you repeat that?
I'm sorry?
Can you repeat that?
Hoffman or Faulkner?
I believe it was a Faulkner. It was the white guy.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Ms. Mason,
Yes, Attorney Faulkner.
can we go into?
Okay.
I'm pretty well set, Your Honor.
Attorney Faulkner, who do you have? I'll start calling some of these folks in here. You had even or odd number ones?
I had even, Your Honor.
Okay, fantastic. All right. What about Andrew Wilson? Is he ready or no?
Yes, I believe that's a yes,
And Vonda Williams?
yes, motion to dismiss.
Okay. Jonathan Johan?
Review compliance.
Antonio Wynn?
Not guilty.
Okay. Arrell Wright?
Guilty plea.
Okay. Williams Mayo, I'm just making sure when I bring them out today.
Williams
They've been
Mayo
spoken
should be not guilty, bench trial.
Okay. All right. And then we got
So Helen Wallace.
okay. Some of them, because some of them did come out, but some of them didn't. That's why I'm just making sure.
Okay. Alicia Woods.
Cool. If you got to Alicia Woods, I know you made it to the folks because I think that was the last one.
Yes.
We had someone who just checked in. She's here for a trial today. Rashida Williams. She's in 26. Just so you know.
So you could put her in 25. You know. To...
Well, I don't know if the officer checked in. So
Okay.
although she just in, I don't know if that officer checked in. So
you want me to talk to her now, or you want to do something?
Go ahead, talk to her now, and then I'll be able to just be on the roll with yours, and then hopefully, I think Boffman's finishing up soon too. Keep yourself on mute if you're in my main session, please.
Sheeta Williams.
Yep.
Mr. Wynn?
Yes.
Hey, did you already speak with your attorney?
I brought these people in. It's me.
Oh,
I brought them
okay.
all in. Yep. I was about to say, sorry, I should have mentioned that.
Sorry.
I brought all these people in. So you're
Okay.
good now. Just focus on, I'll handle it.
Okay, thank you.
And these folks together.
Yeah, Judge, Rashida Williams, the officer is present. Attorney
Oh, he is?
Faulkner, officer is present.
Okay.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you.
Does he remember?
Oh, sorry.
He say, let me figure this out.
Sheeta Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Go with there. Ms. Mason, gonna talk to you again?
Breakout room two.
Mary,
Yes.
on this Rashaba Williams, that last one to check in,
Yes.
what was the exact charge on that? You have it,
I can pull the
Narcotic
ticket,
drug violation.
right?
yeah, but I need a little more. That doesn't tell me what the violation was.
Let me pull the ticket.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah. Oh, say no to the game.
Because on the ticket.
We got Mr. Williams file up.
I'll move on with everybody else who's here this morning. I'll give them home to check that. You ready to, Attorney Boffman, on your matters? Okay.
Ready, Your Honor.
Okay.
It's the same day. Same day.
All right. All right. It's about to get real full in here. Everyone.
We gotta let Attorney Faulkner know. He wants to know about.
He wants to know about what? Which?
Williams.
Faulkner?
No, Faulkner.
Yeah, Faulkner. Oh, yeah, I'll talk to Faulkner.
Yeah. Okay. All right, everyone, please place yourself on mute until I call your matter. You can't see it, but I got tons of people in here. Just place
Okay.
yourself on mute until I call your case, please, and thank you. All right. Andrew Wilson. Okay, Mr. Wright, you didn't listen to me. I told you to put yourself on mute until I called your matter. Make sure you remain on mute. When you come before me, you're gonna take off that hat and them sunglasses as well. Okay, thank you. All right. Andrew Wilson.
Yes, it's me.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Oh,
Hold on. I'm gonna call the attorney Faulkner. Give me a second.
I
Just
can't
trying to
wait,
find
John.
it. Okay, I know. And now calling the matter of the people versus Andrew Wilson. This is ticket SP 1520047. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. And your name, sir?
Andrew Wilson.
Mr. Wilson, were you going to take advantage of the offer and plead guilty to improper plates, or are you pleading not guilty and getting a trial date?
He's not guilty.
Excuse me, sir.
Plead what? You gotta speak clearly and you have to tell me what you want to do, Mr. Wilson.
Please not guilty.
All right, pleading not guilty. So I'll enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf. Would you like to have a bench trial, sir, in this matter?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
No.
Yes. Is that a yes? Uh-huh.
No.
Who talked to?
No. No.
No, you didn't have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights? Okay, so I'm gonna put you back into a breakout room so that you'll have the opportunity to talk to an attorney about that. I'll get you back when we get an opportunity, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Wilson. I'm putting him in room number 26. I'll come back to you. Join that room.
I got someone in 26.
Oh, do I?
Williams, Rashonda Williams in 26, I thought.
Oh, she's back here because
Oh,
she
okay.
accidentally. So you good? I'll put her back in a moment. Okay, Dominique Winfield.
Yes, I'm here.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Unique Winfield. This is ticket SP 1294935. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, is that warrant? That ticket is a warrant? It was attached to these, it's a warrant? Okay, drive a registered untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Miss Washington, state your name.
Dominique Winfield.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Thank you, Miss Winfield. Judge, the matter is here for arraignment on the warrant. We are waiving more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant and stand mute. We're asking for a waiver trial date by Zoom, please.
All right, if that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, for the record, I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Did you have an opportunity to talk with the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
It's my understanding that you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'll set this matter for the date of May 6th at 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, ma'am, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Right, no problem. Shia Wilson?
Shia Wilson.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Shia Monet Wilson. This is ticket SP 1495972. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record. I'm trying to find you because I don't see your face up here. You got it. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your name.
Shia Wilson.
This is a pretrial, judge, and we're asking that the matter be continued to a trial. She's going to waive a right to a jury today.
All right. Here's my only question. You were here with me recently, Miss Wilson, and I asked if you wanted these 2 tickets to go with the rest of your bench trial tickets, and you told me that day you didn't want them to go.
I didn't tell you that. You didn't merge them together. That was your choice, not mine.
Okay. I have a pretty good memory. I'm gonna go back online and I'm gonna check because I'm pretty sure I told you that I had these 2 checks out here, and that if you wanted to, we could put them. And you said you were gonna try and resolve them, so you ain't need that to happen. Okay. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to the other right hand? The other right hand. Yes, that one. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, man?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
I did.
It's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, when's your next trial date that you had scheduled for the other tickets?
It's March the 18th or 13th, March or something. I don't know.
It's March 18th. I just want to make
21 tickets for that, and I think that's why you didn't want to merge them.
Nope, I'll do it for that. I'm gonna put them on March 18th as well. That way you only have to come back.
Okay.
All right. I just want to make sure you knew the date because I had the date.
Yeah, I know.
So it's March 18th.
I got it on my calendar, but that would be cool with me because I'm tired of missing work.
Okay, I agree with you. That's why I'm gonna put them all on the same day. Did you have a signed counsel? Is that why we had to do something, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. No, y'all had to. It was a lot of stuff going on with the court-appointed lawyer, the emails and something like that.
Okay. All right. You all set though now? Just so I can make sure we're gonna be good for March 18th.
I talked to him once. I haven't talked to him no more, but I figure, I guess.
Okay. Reach out to him. You have his information. Make sure you let him know. Okay.
All right, about the other 2 tickets.
Yeah, we'll handle those though. I'll make sure he's aware of it and he gets the what he needs. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye. All right. Alicia
Judges.
Washington. Yes.
Excuse me, I just want Bradford to go into breakout room 1. Bradford, breakout room.
Thank you, Attorney Mason. I did see I let him in too, and then I totally forgot about it. All right. Alicia Washington here. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Alicia Washington. This is V ticket 122087. Count 1, unlicensed dog. Ticket V 122088. 1 count failed to vaccinate dog. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Now, Ms. Washington, would you state your name?
Alicia Washington.
Judge, I'm not trying to say that identity is an issue here. Therefore, the defendant is asking for a waiver trial date by Zoom.
Okay. If that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand for me, Miss Washington. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes. And while I was on hold, I did call where the dog was registered and vaccinated. They gave me the registry number.
Okay. Can we get a recall of this case, Your Honor? I think we can resolve.
Okay. All right, I'll recall it. Put yourself back on mute, ma'am.
Your Honor, I'd like to place Ms. Washington back into the breakout room with her permission.
That's fantastic. Yep.
Thank you, Miss Washington. I'm gonna send you a prompt. Just press join. I'll see you as soon as I get a chance, okay? All right, you're already in 3, so I'm gonna just move you to 5.
I'm coming back, boss.
Okay, I'm still here. I'm standing by. Miss Washington, for me in the breakout room, please.
All right. Gerald, is it Weisclaver?
Whitecaver, yes.
Weisclaver, okay. Now calling the matter of People versus Gerald Wayne Weisclaver Jr. This is ticket T123. This is 1 count disobey traffic control device. Count 1, count 2, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you state your name, sir?
Gerald Weiscaver.
Your Honor, the defendant has been diligent in trying to reinstate his driving privileges. I've seen some documents that he's submitted to the Secretary of State. He's got one of those larger issues as opposed to most others. So he's going to need some more time. Would you please adjourn this pretrial and give the defendant as much time as possible? He's going to have a one of those hearings. I think it takes at least 6 weeks once they submit the paperwork to get the hearing date. And he showed me some of the completed petitions and indicated that that should be filed, I would guess, this week.
Okay. Longer than my April. I'm giving out an April date right now. You want it in May?
Please, Your Honor, and I would just base my request on the fact that this is good for everybody, for him to get his license and come back.
I understand. May 31st.
Please and thank you, yes.
All right, I'll have this matter adjourned until May 31st, sir. I'm giving you a whole lot of time. So whatever happens by that point in time, I'm hoping you'll be there. I'm saying this because at that time, you're gonna have to kind of make a decision since I'm, okay?
Yes, thank you.
All right. May 31st will be your next day. At 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. All right, have a good day.
You too.
I will, thank you. Corey Wilson,
I'm here.
turn on your camera, please.
Okay. Well,
I'm here too. Take off your hat, please.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
happy
All right, here we
Valentine's
go.
Day.
Thank you very much. Same to you. Happy Valentine's Day. Now calling the matter of the People versus Corey Trayvon Wilson. This is ticket SP 1522055. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you state your name, sir?
Corey Wilson.
Judge, I'm looking at the defendant's current and valid insurance. It will not expire until May 4th of 2024. I'm asking that the court dismiss this case for compliance, and I'm stipulating the probable cause for the recommendation. Thank you.
All right, at this time, being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep your documents valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set.
All right. Thanks for that.
All right, no problem. Attorney Faulkner, are we ready on the Miss Williams, Dwayne Williams? I saw some officers here. I did see an officer.
Yeah, Your Honor.
Okay, I got you, ma'am.
Things
All
have
right, you want
changed since I talked to her. I need to talk to her. They got a little better for
Okay,
talk to her.
okay, I'll let you talk to her so that she can be able to hear what it is. All right. Ma'am, I'm gonna have you join.
You can do Rashida Williams, Your Honor. That's a dismissal.
Okay, all right. Miss Williams, put yourself back on mute. He's gonna have to talk to you in a moment. He has a better offer for you, okay? Okay, just go back on mute like you were. Okay, okay, let me get that person. Rashida Williams?
Yes.
All right. Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Rashida Latifa Williams. This is ticket, sit still for me for a moment. Ticket SP 1432913. One count loiter in the place of illegal occupation. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Rashida Williams.
John, I believe there is a recommendation for dismissal.
All right, there has been a recommendation for dismissal. The court's going to grant that. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ms. Williams, don't come back to my courtroom, especially late, okay? All right. Have a good day.
Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Happy Valentine's Day.
You're welcome. No problem. All right. I
Happy
understand what you're
someday.
about to say.
I haven't seen her since the New Year. Thank God. I ain't had no reason to see her since the New Year.
That's right.
So,
all right. Happy New Year. I'll take the Happy New Year too. All right. Bye-bye, Ms. Williams. Vincent Michael Waddell.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Vincent Michael Waddell. This is ticket SP 1489510. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license. Count 2, reckless driving. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Who's the defendant, Your Honor?
It's Mr. Waddell. Attorney Boffman had him. We're getting a waiver trial. Can you stand in for him, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
Okay. Mr. Waddell on the waiver
Yes,
trial.
Your Honor.
We're ready.
Okay, state your name for the record. I caught it.
Vincent
Harry
Michael
Baughman,
Waddell.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
Hold
ahead.
on. The attorney's going to state his name and then you'll state your name. Okay, Mr. Waddell?
Okay.
Harry
All right, go
Baughman,
ahead.
defendant.
Sir, state your name for the record.
Vincent Michael Waddell.
Thank you so much, sir. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, the defendant is here for the purpose of trial. There's also an officer here ostensibly for the purpose of giving testimony against the defendant. After speaking to the prosecutor, we have agreed that in both parties' better interest that this matter be adjourned for a pretrial, thereby giving the defendant an opportunity to attend a better driver's course, and we're committed to a pretrial resolution for that reason, for that purpose.
You hear that, Mary? It's not me. Okay. All right. Court's going to grant that request. We're going to set this matter for a pretrial. If y'all want to go back to a bench trial, y'all gonna have to ask Mary.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna get gone off on. Okay.
That's not our intent. That's why we are asking for a pretrial, Your Honor.
I'm already gonna get caught off on. I just don't want to. All right. I'm gonna set this matter for a pretrial on the date of April 17th. April 17th, 2024. I'll make it at 8:30 a.m. I'll set his bond at $0 personal. Sir, please do what they're asking you to do in this particular matter, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
All right. You're very welcome. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you.
All right. You have a wonderful day, okay?
You too. Thank you very much. Y'all all in trouble. I'm not gonna be in trouble though. Okay. Nakia, is it White? I messed that up. White?
White.
Okay.
Good
Now
morning.
calling the matter. Good morning to you, ma'am. Now calling the matter of the people versus Nakia White. This is ticket SP 1526368. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP 1145679. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, drove while license improper or not valid. And count 3 is no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
May it please the court, Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, ma'am?
Yes, Nakaya White.
Forgive me, Your Honor, I did not hear the court call SP 114-5679. Did you call those?
Say the numbers again.
SP 114-5679-1, 2, and 3.
Yes, that was the second ticket I called. She only had 2 tickets.
Right. So I would thank the court for its attention to the details. Indicate that the defendant is asking that a not guilty plea be entered on her behalf for the purpose of arraignment. And also indicate that the defendant is here with valid driver's license registration and insurance. We've asked the court to verify the status of the license. Assuming it's valid, Your Honor, I'm moving to dismiss for compliance all of these cases and stipulating to probable cause as to each one.
All right. She does have a valid license. So being an officer of the court, having seen her remaining valid documentation, the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure your stuff is always valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All right. Let me mute this. Robert Wares.
Oh, can
Yep, you can go now.
Okay.
Yeah, yes,
Can you turn on your camera, please?
yes, ma'am.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Robert Michael Wares. This is ticket SP 1450186, 1 count of disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Please support Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Ware, state your full name.
Robert Michael Wares.
Judge, I'm pleased to announce the defendant has done everything that's been asked of him. He's paid the fine in this case, and he arrives today without having any new cases. This was a 6-month delayed sentence, so I'm here moving to dismiss without prejudice.
Right, I see that he has paid my fine and has no new tickets. Thank you so much, Mr. Wares. At this time, the court is going to dismiss this ticket without prejudice, sir. You're all set. It's dismissed.
Thank you very much. Happy Valentine's Day to you all.
You too. Happy Valentine's Day, sir. Ashley Elizabeth Williams. I call her full government name. Sorry.
Hi. Good morning.
Morning to you, ma'am. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ashley Elizabeth Williams. This is ticket SP 1104206. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. I also have ticket number SP 1358228. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, no valid registration certificate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you state your full name, ma'am?
Ashley Elizabeth Williams.
Your Honor, I also want to acknowledge and thank the Corporal Spidell for his appearance today earlier, ostensibly for the purpose of testifying at trial, but the defendant's going to waive her right to any trial this morning. There's a recommendation that if she pleads guilty to improper plate here, that the balance of the cases will be dismissed. She's ready to make a factual basis.
All righty. If that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you also pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the right that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. I want to take your attention back to the date of August 8th of 2020. At that time, were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Evergreen and Schoolcraft in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did you not have any car insurance on it at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you did not?
Yes, I did it.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied, and I stipulate to probable cause for each of the matters to be dismissed. Thank you.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge of improper plates. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Ma'am, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30.
All right, so I'll have it due no later than March 14th.
Okay.
March 14th. Any reinstatement fees may be above and beyond. I don't know if you have any. I'm just letting you know, okay?
Okay. Do I pay online?
You can either go to 36districtcourt.org and pay, or you can physically come down to the court and pay as well.
Okay.
Okay, either way, Miss Williams.
Okay.
All right, if you have nothing further, you are all set. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
So thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Jonathan Johanna?
Yeah, Jonathan Johanna. Hello, Your Honor.
All right, it's how you pronounce the last part?
Johanna.
It is Johanna, okay. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Jonathan Johanna. This is ticket SP 1504299. One count entering a vacant dwelling without owner's written permission. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Sir, state your name.
Jonathan Johanna.
This matter is here for review.
Is it? Yes, it is. All right. He was to have done 30 hours of community service on a 90-day delay sentence within my file. I have been provided with 30 hours of community service at Focus Hope. So what is your pleasure, counsel?
Move to dismiss without prejudice. The defendant's been advised, Your Honor.
All righty then, seeing that he has complied with my requirements, the court is going to dismiss this without prejudice. Sir, thank you for complying, and you're all set, okay?
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem.
Your Honor, can we call Torian Wright?
I can.
That's a dismissal.
All right. Oh, he can dismiss on this case?
Right.
All right, now mute yourself, sir. Now calling the matter of the people versus Torian Wright. This is Z ticket 8087621. This is one count operating with a high blood alcohol content. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. State your name, please, sir.
Torian Wright.
Judge,
My
matter-
glasses, they prescription. I'm sorry. Do I need to take them off?
No.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
So it's a trial date, Judge. Trial was set at 9 a.m. It is now 10:57. I'm moving to dismiss this case without prejudice. The defendant's been advised as to the meaning of that.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows this case could come back.
Okay. All right. As long as you've had that conversation, I'm super nervous.
I
When I
understand.
dismiss operating with intoxicated cases, because that means that you were willing to a high blood alcohol content. That means you were willing to take the risk to risk my life. Because when I'm out
Allegedly.
late at night,
Right. Judge,
all right,
thank you.
I'm gonna dismiss it. I'm gonna dismiss it without prejudice.
Thank you, Karen.
You're welcome. Hi, Mr. Boffin, just make me be quiet. I want to go and rant and rave.
Can someone put Dianette Williams in a breakout room?
Ooh, I was trying to do that and I must have got distracted. I'm sorry. Attorney Faulkner is gonna come talk to you right now about your case, okay, ma'am? So that way he said he got even better offer for you, so that's pretty cool.
Hopefully
Okay.
it is.
Hopefully. Let me see. Let me not get them all hyped right now. Where I put her? Okay, I got you, ma'am. I'll put you into room. Go to 8, Faulkner. Number 8.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. All right, Mr. Wright, you're all set. I dismiss your case without prejudice, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Carl Watson. Now calling the matter, turn it off. 1 second, everybody. It's cool. If you need to do something real quick, you can do it. Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Carl Curtis Watson Jr. This is ticket number U32569416. This is one count of consuming alcohol in public. It might just be disorderly conduct. Disorderly conduct. This is on a 90-day delayed sentence. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. State your name, sir.
Unmute yourself for me, sir.
Did I do it?
State your name.
Yep, you did.
Okay. Carl Watson.
Thank you. This matter is here for review, Your Honor. The defendant needs some more time to pay, just a short period of time. He indicated that he could do it in the next 14 days. Would you just give him 30 days to pay?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I'm gonna give you 30 days because I promise if I give you 2 weeks and it's not paid, I'm gonna have a whole fit. So I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
give
Your
you,
Honor.
because I already know how I am. I'm gonna be like, you said 2 weeks and I bring you in here and you don't have it. So I'm gonna give you a month to continue to make payments. So I'll see you back on March. Let me see what this date is. Oh, I can look back here now. March 14th is fine. March 14th, 2024 at
Yes.
8:45 a.m. for an adjourned review, okay?
Yes. So I just take it to 36th District.
Yep, you can either pay online or you can come physically down. We're open on the first floor. So you can come on the first floor to the cashier window and pay them for this ticket, okay?
That'll be the best for me to do.
Okay, absolutely. So, yep, I'll give you until that date, March 14th. As long as you have it paid by then, I'll dismiss that case, okay? I just want to
Yeah.
dismiss it for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Thank you. All right. That might be the last person you had. I might, when Attorney Faulkner gets back out here. Yes. Okay. All right. All these other people. I know, Miss Woods. Listen, I know what's going on. Put yourself on mute. She did say thank you, baby. It's okay. We're gonna let it pass for right now. Cause I'm a kind-hearted soul. All right, Mr. Wynn. Y'all hear Attorney Faulkner? I think you had Mr. Antonio Wynn.
Turn the phone off. Oh.
Yeah.
Mr. Faulkner?
Yes,
Okay, you had Antonio Wynn?
that's what I'm looking for. Yes. Let's see,
Okay.
Antonio Wynn.
I'm gonna go ahead and remove you, Mr. Watson. You
Okay,
good?
Mr. Wynn has some problems, Your Honor, as far as knowing what's going on. He has constant seizures. But
Okay.
he's
He
pleading.
got constant tickets too.
Well, he's pleading not guilty.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
All right, I put all his tickets in warrant status too, so we can try and handle these. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Antonio Wynn. This is ticket 756951, one count violation of the Michigan Marijuana Act. How old is that? Oh, that's recent, so that's a good ticket. Ticket number 446999. This is one count drove while license not valid. Ticket number SP 1124458, count 1, drove while license not valid or improper, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1200726, count 1, disorderly conduct, count 2, interference with city employee. Ticket number SP 1537813, this is one count of loitering. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Antonio Wynn.
Your Honor, my client is continuing his plea of not guilty, waives his right to a jury trial, requesting a bench trial date.
All right, if that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm? Do you swear or, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down for me, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Faulkner about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. The people who allege these tickets will have to appear in court as well. Is that how you want to proceed, sir?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm gonna set this matter for May 6th. Write it down. May 6th at 9:30 a.m. via Zoom, the same way you're talking to me right now. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Judge,
Yes, ma'am.
if I may, this is the city prosecutor, Dear Chica Mason 43471. Do you think he needs appointed counsel because of the nature of these? We've got a loitering, disorderly interference along with the drug narcotic.
I would agree.
Okay. All right, sir. Are you able to afford counsel?
No, not really.
Okay, so you're gonna have to call my courtroom. What we're gonna do is we can foresee that some of these cases might have a little bit more in depth to them. And so we're gonna get you some counsel appointed so that way they can share all the evidence, everything that will be presented to you beforehand so you can make the healthiest and best decision for you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm going to set this instead for a pretrial, but I need you to take down a phone number to call my courtroom so we can get some personal information. So let me know when you're ready. Go find it. I can be patient.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay. Okay, absolutely. Thank you for that, Attorney Mason.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
313
Yes, ma'am.
965
Yes.
2293.
Thank you.
Okay. What you gonna do? Hold on, let me see. 731. Call that number at noon for me, okay? So we can get some personal information. I'm gonna set this for a let me see what the 15th looks like. I'm gonna set this for March the 15th of March for a pretrial. You're gonna sign back on like you did today. If you don't get in contact with your lawyer before then, they'll definitely be on that day, or they should be on that day so they can talk to you. And then you both can make the decision about how to move forward. You can still have a bench trial, but we just want to make sure you have all the information you need, okay?
Okay. So I call that
All right.
number today at noon?
Today at noon, that's right, okay?
Yes.
I don't know if she's chewing gum or what she's doing. All right, I'm gonna call
Miss
it.
Woods, I'm not sure if you're chewing gum, but you are not allowed to eat while we're in court.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know
It's okay, I'm gonna call her matter for you.
So they
If you're
definitely.
all set, Attorney Boffman, you can, yeah, Mr. Wynn, you can leave. You can all go, Attorney Boffman. Attorney Faulkner can handle whatever comes up. He's a G.
Thank you. See y'all later.
I see you.
See you later.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Alicia Elaine Woods. U ticket 663149231, one count narcotics or drug-related violation. U ticket 678592223, possession of drugs. U ticket 5874980, accosting and soliciting another for the act of prostitution. U ticket 5874442, one count indecent obscene conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am? Your Honor, date time set for trial. None of the officers has appeared. I move to dismiss. Are we?
I was just checking to make sure none of the officers came. All right. With that being said, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ma'am, if you need help, even though you don't have any pending matters with this court, we can have some assistance provided to you. But if you're not ready,
Positive images.
huh?
I'm trying to get in positive images, but I'm having trouble because my address is in Macomb and I live in Wayne County.
Oh, well, you got to get that changed then. So you need to take the necessary steps so that you can be able to get that changed so that you can get the assistance that you need, Miss Woods, if you're ready. If you're ready, we'll find some assistance for you.
I'm trying.
But if you're not, our court doors are open to help you when you need the help, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, ma'am.
All right, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Okay.
How are you?
Vonda Williams. Is the failure to comply with the limit line in default? They both in default? Because it's 2 tickets. Thank you. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Vonda Don Williams. This is ticket SP 1455177. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am? Miss Williams, your name? Take it off mute.
Vonda Williams.
The honor of my client appears to have a valid license. I'd move to dismiss.
Okay. All right. She does have a valid license. Yes. Did you want that? Okay. All right. She has 2 tickets in default. She has a insufficient or defective lights and failed to comply with line limit marking on red signal. Do we want to see if we can do anything for that, or do we just want to leave it in?
You want to work it?
The marking, that
Go
push
ahead.
the marking, the line limit marking, that's a 2-pointer, isn't it?
It may be.
Okay, give her a 1 to 5 LA. Dismiss the other.
Okay.
Was that limited access?
Yeah, 1 to 5 LA. Dismiss the other.
Miss Williams, if you're pretty responsible, you get no points on your record, but you save yourself a lot of money because the tickets will not show up on your record. No points.
Okay.
You want to talk to me in private?
Yeah, to get some understanding of what that is.
Sure. I'd be glad to talk to you. Just be patient. I will need to talk to her and break
I know,
that
I
room.
totally understand. Tell her she submitted something to the courtroom. I do have it in the file. Okay, I'll let you talk to her. Harrell, right? I'm missing just one file.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Harrell Robert Wright. This is ticket SP 1480263, 1 count reckless driving. I also have ticket SP 1313941, 1 count of violation of the marijuana code. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Harrell Wright.
Mr. Wright, unfold your arms. It's so abrasive.
Yes, I hope.
Hey. Abrasive.
We also have the police officer here.
Oh, you do?
Officer Jonathan Reeves.
I have him. All right, how are we moving on this case?
Your Honor, on the charge for Mr. Reeves, it's going to be reduced from reckless driving to drag racing. The other on the second count, the officer is not shown. I move to dismiss. He will plead guilty to the drag racing.
All right. If that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
You don't have to take this, Mr. Wright. If you would like to go to trial, you can.
Why you ask that?
You seem like you a little A little hyped up today. You all right?
I'm all right. I mean, it's just regular life, but I mean, this is something I've been waiting to get over with anyways. Is
Okay. It's fine. I just want to make sure, like, you're not angry with your decision. Like, it's okay. I don't mind either way. Okay.
I'm good. I just got a lot of stuff to do. That's all.
Okay. All right. Did you have an opportunity to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
And did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside of what's been stated on the record where they're going to reduce this charge in exchange for this plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Come say that again.
I said, are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Absolutely.
And understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date. This is July 18th of 2023. Were you in the area of Strathmore and Grove Streets in the city of Detroit in a Ford vehicle, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And at that area, were you speeding and disobeying the traffic control signals there in that area, sir?
Yes, ma'am. I was going pretty fast.
Okay. All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. The court is satisfied as well. And stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed. I'm going to dismiss that ticket because the officer didn't show up. All right. Mr. Wright, you get a plus in my book for saying you were going pretty fast. You knew you were driving a little fast for that area.
I mean, you know, these newer cars got sport modes in them, and they seem a little faster than what they normally are.
They do. I was gonna say I got a new car too. I retired my 2009 vehicle and got a 23, and I ain't never seen a car go so fast in my life. Okay, but we cannot experience the fastness in an area where it's a neighborhood. Okay, because we got people who are out there, and we never know. And you do not want to be on that other end. That's terrible. I watch people a long time suffer with that. All right, so my fine is going to be $200, $250, $200. All right, how long will you need to pay that? 30 or 60 days, or you need longer?
I'll take the 60. I got 5 kids, so I got to throw it in between them. So I'll take the other 60.
You want 90 instead? Because I want you to pay it because I don't want you to get late fees.
You know, in my game, I'll take the 90.
Okay. All right. So I'll have it until May 14th. Okay. May 14th. When it's due, you can make little payments on it too. So you can do like $50 until you get there. You know, $50, $20. Do what you need to do, but I don't want you to get any late fees. So I put it out a little bit. Okay.
Really appreciate it.
No problem. All right. Good luck to you, Mr. Wright. Take care of your kids and take care of yourself. Okay.
You as well.
All right. Thank you. I will.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Williams? Yes. I'm sorry,
I'm
officer.
sorry. Officer Reeves, I was the officer for Mr. Wright.
Yes.
I heard you say that I wasn't here, but I've been here.
No, I said you were here.
Oh,
No,
okay. I
you
thought
were
I heard-
here,
I heard
Mr.
wrong.
Wright.
I'm sorry.
That's why he pled to the other officer. Oh, he had 2 cases. So I
Okay,
apologize.
I
The
got you.
other officer
Okay, just
wasn't
making
here.
sure.
I got you. He pled to drag racing. You all set, Officer Reeves.
All right. Thank you so much. You guys have a good day now.
And that was so sweet. He said, excuse me, I'm here. It's all right. I got you. You're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Judge, in a housekeeping matter, did Waddell Williams check in?
Yeah.
Vincent
Yes.
Waddell? Vincent, okay.
I don't know what I did with it.
I did know.
I know. I said, I don't know what I did with it. Like, as far as like what we did.
Got a pre-trial date for April 17th.
Okay, he has a pretrial date for April 17th. Okay. All right. Ms. Williams, can you sit still just for a moment, or you need to go do something real quick?
Yes, ma'am. I'm cooking for the shelter. I'm just checking my food, but I'm with you right now.
Okay. All right. Let me know. I'm gonna do somebody else while you're doing that. Okay.
No,
And then-
I'm going to my office. I'm ready.
All right. All right. Now called in the matter of the people versus Dwayne Netta Williams. This is ticket 495-317. One count, no operator's license on person. Ticket number SP 1438471. One count, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 976326. One count, drove while license suspended. Ticket number, oh, these said, is this closed? Is that closed? Put it out. Is that open, closed? Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, represent the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Lynn Williams.
Your Honor, on the ticket ending in 711, my client would plead guilty to failure to display an operator's license. The case ending in 611 to be dismissed, and the other ones to be dismissed also with the officers. 711 is the only guilty plea.
Okay, ma'am, if that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
okay, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up your rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ma'am. I want to take your attention back to the date of March 2nd, 2023. Were you in the area of Alter and East Warren in the city of Detroit driving a Hyundai vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You said yes, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulate.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge. Failed to display the remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Ms. Williams, I just hope you feel better soon, okay? I can hear that voice.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Can you afford a $200 fine? Is that something doable for you, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, and I will be able to pay before the month is out.
Okay, I'll give you 30 days though, because is that enough time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll give you until March 14th to have that paid. If you have any reinstatement fees, that's extra. And I feel like you may have a couple. We're trying to figure out a couple of your tickets. Do you see what happened with that one?
I don't see what happened, but it said, okay, so this is the collection.
Hold on.
Because I think after I pay this, I should be able to get my license back. Okay. That's it. That's it. I'm getting my license back after this. God will.
All right, you're all set, ma'am, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You are
Enjoy
very
your
welcome.
day.
You too, thank you.
Thanks.
Miss Williams Moy, I saw you pop in. You can turn your camera back on. I hadn't forgot about you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Shantoya Williams Moy. This is ticket SP 1424476, count 1, accident, driver failed to use due care or caution. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, represent the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Shantoya Williams Moy.
Your Honor, whatever, oh, my clients continue who are not guilty plea requesting a bench trial date.
Okay. If that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. You got a code too. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna set it for May 6th. May 6th. That's gonna be at 9:30 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome, and you feel better too, okay?
Thank
Also,
you.
know that you have a ticket. You got a couple of tickets at collection now because you ain't paid for them from a while ago. I can't do anything about it, but you might want to check that out, okay?
So I thought I'm gonna try it at work. I went through the MSC program.
That's okay. Okay, just work on them. I know you didn't get that, Madam Court Reporter. Just work on it, okay? I just want you to make sure you knew about them, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set, ma'am. You're welcome. See you then. Bye. I have you need to talk to Miss Vonda Williams, right? I'm gonna put her.
Let's see.
Okay. She's in room 4. I'm putting her in room 4. You said you need to talk to her about those last 2 tickets.
What was the, oh, Vonda, okay.
She's in room 4, and then room 5 is going to be a waiver trial, and room 26. Okay. Room 4, 5, and 26.
26, I think that's been dismissed. Well, of course.
Andrew Wilson.
Oh, no, I got 26 I had Rashonda.
I know we
Williams.
did that.
Yeah.
I put somebody different in 26. I put Andrew Wilson.
Okay. So we got Andrew Williams, and who was the other one?
Andrew Wilson is in 26, and 5 is Alicia Washington, but it's a waiver trial request. I don't know what happened with that one. And then number 4 is Vonda Williams.
And I'm Vanya Williams, Judge. Can you give me an SOS? I want to see the CDL. Make sure she doesn't have a CDL.
She doesn't. She just has a regular valid. Hold on, maybe so. Let me see. It says valid, enhanced, original. Is chauffeur? Is that different from?
Chauffeur's okay.
It says original CDL 7/29/2022, but it says valid, enhanced. I don't understand none of this. At the
Okay,
top.
I'll come down and look at it. I'll come down and check it out.
Okay.
Okay.
So we got Andrew Wilson. What was the offer on, I mean, Wilson, Your Honor? I thought that we pled not guilty on it, but
He was going to set it for a bench trial, but then when I started to ask him about how he talked to an attorney, he acted real confused. So just go talk to him and make sure he knows what he wants to do.
I don't know if I should feel insulted that he didn't know.
Don't. Sometimes they just get a little confused when I say stuff. He has a hard time hearing too, so it may have just been that he couldn't communicate real good with you.
Okay, let's see. We got Andrew Wilson, 26.
You had somebody helping his wife.
We're ready on Andre Wilson.
Okay, let me bring it back out.
I tried.
I know. I know you did, Attorney Bachman. No worries with me. Ever. Mr. Wilson? All right, you back in here with me, Mr. Wilson. Recalling the matter of the people versus Andrew Wilson. This is ticket SP 1520047. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, improper plates. Appearances once again for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representative defendant. Your name, sir?
Andrew Wilson.
Your Honor, my client continues his not guilty plea, requesting a bench trial date, waives his right to a jury trial, and I've gone over his rights to a jury trial, and he wishes to waive it.
All right. You understand now, Mr. Wilson? So you clear, you know, you want to go this way, not guilty?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I don't want you to be confused anytime. It's not a good feeling. All right. So, right, yep, you're welcome. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Faulkner about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Did you say yes? Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to set this for May 6th. May 6th. Sir, are you okay to be online or do you want to do this in person?
I do it
online or in person? I see that you're getting some assistance, which isn't bad, but if it's better for you to do it in person, I can.
Yes.
Yes, in person or online?
Yes. In person.
In person, okay.
Okay, all right, in person. Okay, I'm gonna do this in person. That means you can come down to the court. If you change your mind, just join Zoom. And I know it's someone listening, so they can listen to me so they can help you, okay? If he changes his mind and he wants to do it on Zoom, that's fine. But it may work better if he's in person, okay?
Okay, thank you. I'm his wife. I'm sorry. I'm his wife. I'm the one who's helping him.
No, I knew it was. State your name for the record. They kind of told me. State your name for the record.
Camille Brees Wilson.
Okay, spell your first name for me.
CAMILE.
Okay, thank you. My clerk told me that he was getting some assistance. It's not a bad thing that he's getting assistance, but I was trying to figure out whether or not it would be better to hold it in person because I could see he's trying to understand. And so I know sometimes on the video, it can get a little dicey. So
right, he's hearing impaired, but he reads lips really well. And if he can't see, if it's too far away.
And I could tell that. Yeah, I could tell that. And I'm sorry, in the beginning, I couldn't figure it out. So if he wants to come down in person, then I can make sure.
Yeah, I think that would be better. Yeah, because like I said, because when too much things are going on, he turns his hearing aids down because it's too much noise in his ears. And then he can't hear the person he needs to be speaking to. But he can read lips very well.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do it in person on May 6th, 2024. Have him come at 9:30. That way, it will be a little better, and you can let him know that. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. May 6th at 9:30.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Honor.
You're very welcome, Mr. Wilson. Okay, I'll see you then. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye bye. Right. Thank you for letting me know, Mary. All right. All right, I think go into number 5 next, unless Attorney Mason needs to talk to you real quick because that may just be a waiver trial that I can put on the record.
Where should I go?
Number 5 and find out what's going on.
That's Alicia Washington. Do I have her? 5 is Alicia Washington, Your Honor.
That's who it is. What I call her. I called her something wrong. I don't remember.
The last name
Yeah,
was
on Alicia Washington, there's no offer on that. There is
Okay.
no offer on Alicia Washington at all.
Oh, but you know what? And Attorney Boffman signed off. She had gone and checked out some stuff, but we're not gonna be able to do anything on that today. It's okay if we can't. So just do you need to talk to Attorney Mason about Vonda Williams? She has some additional stuff in the file. She came down here to look at real quick.
Okay, Attorney Faulkner on Alicia, on Mr. whatever her name is, Vonda Williams.
Uh-huh.
The offer now is 1 to 5 straight, no LA. She's got a CDL, so it's a 1 to 5 straight. Rest dismissed.
Okay.
And that's on the failure to mark the signs limited, whatever. Failing to mark the signs, 1 in default. That's the offer.
Okay. And that's not up for trial today. Is that correct? Or hearing? I do believe.
It's not set
That's
up
an arraignment.
before.
It's an arraignment.
Okay.
And that's it, Attorney Mason. If you want to log off, if they want to do anything different, I'll make them have a new date. You got time? Okay. If not, go. Peace be with you.
Judge,
Yes.
on Vonda Williams, were those 2 tickets in default?
Yes, they were. You want them
And,
to just stay in default? Yeah, they were in default.
is there any way I can ask for the default set aside and a hearing, formal hearing set?
Yeah, we can set a trial for everything. I mean, I know her 1 ticket today, but we can set a trial for everything.
I would ask for that.
Okay, cool. And then on Miss Washington, she's in room 5. Let her know that there's no offer today, so we can move forward with her bench trial date for her, which is May 6th, but I can bring her back out. I can bring both of them out. We can do this all. I
Okay.
can let them know. I got you, Attorney Faulkner, because I kind
I
of
know
what
you
can
do, Judge.
I'm gonna tire you out though. You're gonna be like, not hers on any day, but Thursday. It's
I
a
was
lot.
scheduled for you tomorrow, but I got to cancel.
Okay. All right. Now you had enough these last 2 days.
No, Judge, when you and my wife reach our age, was a lot of medical stuff going on. So
Okay, well, good luck. I'll be doing different prayers for you then. Okay.
thank
That's
you.
totally
Appreciate
different.
it.
Okay. All right, Miss Williams, I'm gonna recall your matter. Okay. I can dismiss her ticket. There's one that failed to display a valid opera because she had the valid license. We just do formal hearings and shall keep everything together. Okay, all right. Now recalling the matter of the people versus Vonda Don Williams. This is ticket SP 1455177. One count failed to display. Also ticket number SP 1455184. Count one, insufficient or defective lights. Count two, failed to comply with the limit line marking red signal. This ticket ending in 184 is in default. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
All talking to represent the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Vonda Williams.
Your Honor, I ask you any ones in default be set aside, and that we have stated her plea of not guilty or not responsible, and requesting a trial date and a
Right.
hearing date.
So yes, Ms. Williams, they're all in default. Let me tell you why in the warrant. Because you had a bench trial scheduled when we on November the 8th that you failed to appear for. So then the tickets end up going into default because you didn't appear, and the other ticket just goes into warrant status. So that's why. And I'm gonna keep everything together, Ms. Williams, okay?
I had previously had hearings before that, 2 hearings before that. I presented proof during those hearings and mailed in proof of that, which occurred that day.
I have it in my file, but I can't just read stuff. Like, even though I'm the finder of fact, the prosecutor's office has to have the opportunity to be able to decide whether or not they believe it, and the officer has to come in. So I have the license and I show that it's valid and everything, but we had a trial back on November 8th to be able to figure this all out, and you never came.
Okay, so can I take the dismissal of 1 at 1 point?
You can if you want to today, or you can just schedule it for a bench trial and try. If you come and they all come, or they don't come, then you can move forward that way too.
It's been over a year though, so I've been trying to, and then it's showing up on my record since I drive for a living and kind of do the city streets, it will affect my employment.
I'm sorry that that's happening to you. It wouldn't have been a year though. Is there a reason why you missed the court date in November?
Because I was told that it was possibly be dismissed, so I didn't think anything further from that. I'm sorry.
Not even a good idea. I was about to say, you're not going to check. You're just going to listen to somebody. Okay. All right. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want to do. But when you say,
I'll take the 1 point and dismissal.
Miss Williams, let me talk. Let me talk just for 2 seconds. When you say stuff like it's been over, see, it just frustrates me a little bit, because when you say it's like been over a year, you say it as if we delayed it additionally on our own volition. November, December, January, February. We're 4 months away from that date that you were supposed to come and originally handle it. And then you never know what would have happened that day. I don't remember if the officer was here or not. And if the officer doesn't show up, they dismiss the whole entire ticket.
I apologize.
I'm just saying, so I don't want it to affect your livelihood, but don't put it on us like we put it out super. I do put them out farther because I have a heavy docket, and I don't want you just to do anything just to do it. If you want to have a bench trial, I'll find a date where we can try and resolve it a little sooner than later. But
well, that's okay. I'll go ahead and take the 1 point.
All right. Counsel, do you stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket to establish our factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of 1 to 5 over speed. In this matter, the remaining counts will be dismissed. The failed to display ticket is dismissed. The defective lights ticket is dismissed. The fine for that is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time?
No, because right now under construction, I'm not employed at this time.
Okay. How long do you need?
I don't start back until April.
All right. I'll give you until May 14th, 2024. That means you need to find a couple of dollars before then just to throw on it. So when you start working again, it won't just hit you and then you'll have all this money to pay back. If you got $25, put $25 on it. And that way you only got to find $100 in a month because I'll have it due May 14th, okay?
Okay,
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, Miss Williams.
You too.
I will, thank you. Where was Miss Wallace at? Was she on? Mm-hmm. Okay, she in. Miss Alicia, am I saying it right? Alicia Washington? Can you hear me? Well, we can't hear you. Mute yourself and then unmute yourself again. Okay. Now try it again.
Hi, good morning, Kalika Wallace, Your Honor.
I said Washington. I ain't say Wallace, ma'am. Hold on a second. She was in one of the breakout rooms.
It was just on mute. I heard you calling my name.
Mm-hmm. Okay, one second. Miss Washington, I know you looked up some information. They're not gonna be able to do anything today. So I'm gonna have you come back for that trial on May 6th, okay? May 6th. At I ain't gonna even mess with your audio right now. May 6th, 2024 at 9:30 a.m. via Zoom. Still bring that same information so it can be presented, okay? Yep, 5-6. Yep, 5-6. Okay. All right. I'll see you then, Miss Washington. Thank you for your patience, okay? And that's a nice sweater. Okay, bye-bye. All right. Miss Wallace, did someone talk to you today?
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Paul.
Okay, great. That's all I need to hear, okay? I'm gonna get you called.
I feel important.
I know that's right. Let me get her file.
I can't hear. Can't hear.
It's because I was talking to my flirt.
Oh, I'm
I'm trying to put them into another file. I got it. All right. I got it sitting over here. So now calling the matter of the people versus, how you pronounce your name? First name?
Kalika.
Kalika, it is Kalika? Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus Kalika Nicole Wallace. This is ticket SP 1525646. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing defendant, in your name, ma'am.
Kalika Wallace.
Your Honor, my client takes the offer, the no operator's license to be reduced to failure to display and to dismiss the no insurance. My client accepts that.
All right. If that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand.
Mhm.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
I am guilty.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
I do.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of November 25th of 2023. Were you driving a Buick vehicle in the area of Greenfield in West Chicago in the city of Detroit?
I was.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you drive while your license was not valid at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulate.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge, failed to display. The remaining count will be dismissed. Ms. Wallace, why you don't have your license?
I just don't have time. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't have time, but it's just a lot going on. I know.
Ms. Wallace.
I don't need to be driving. Can I just say something? I
should be driving. Don't be saying, people be saying it like it's a surprise me. I don't even be driving. You're not supposed to be driving when you don't have your license. You can say something to me. Go ahead, Ms. Wallace.
Only you and I can hear this?
No, the whole world can hear this, Ms. Wallace, because I'm on YouTube. So
Never
don't say
mind.
it, okay? You got some personal issues going on. I can take you off and we can go into a private chat room. I'm not going to give you any further fines at this time. You got to pay this stuff, and it's some stuff in collection agency from a long time ago. You got to pay this stuff, Ms. Wallace, okay?
I'm paying it. I just filed my taxes and y'all took my money.
Sure did. The collection agency sure take some of y'all money because they not playing with y'all no more. People about to get a rude awakening too, because they did it. I didn't know they were doing it, and they stopped it for a while, but they kicked it back in. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be some upset people with us because people owe a lot of money. But I understand, Ms. Wallace. You don't have to tell me. I have some empathy because I understand. You still got a couple of tickets that aren't with the collection agency, though. Take care of those before they do that, okay?
I sure will.
All right. Is there anything else I can help you with today, ma'am?
Oh, I wish I could ask you a question, but it's on YouTube.